You're nasty. Definitely not ready for a relationship, so why are you in it? Like, I'm too beautiful for you to be hiding me. Imagine you say to the person that you have feelings for them and they say, yeah, I also have feelings, and now you're in a whole fucking relationship. That would be really amazing though. I will step everybody to death in that bedroom. Hi, Miss Amores. Hi, babes. Hi, loves. Hi, welcome to the Mommy of Papis and 𝙤𝙾𝙾𝙾𝙾𝙾𝙾𝙾𝙾𝙾. Welcome to Deep Thoughts with Coco. So, the title and the thumbnail says it all. And these questions that y'all sent in on my Instagram, y'all are so spicy. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. But I like that. I like that. So grab your wine, or if you have some alcohol, if you're 18 plus, like make sure that you're 18 plus. Grab something to drink, grab your popcorn or something, because this is going to get hot really quick. These questions, I was too stunned to speak. And I know many of y'all were waiting for this since yesterday, so here we go. I'm going to start with the most basic questions, and then we're going to get hotter and hotter by minute. So, I don't have a wine. I do have an iced tea in my glass. I don't have also a coffee table, so I'm just going to put my glass right here. But it's time to get started. So, wow, ciao. First question. Are you single? Yes, I am currently single. Right now, I'm at the phase in my life that I'm just enjoying my singleness. So, yeah. Do you prefer to be single or in a relationship? I guess both. Being single and also being in a relationship is quite amazing. Being single, you don't have that person that you have to, watch out for. Like, you can do some certain things because you have a person. But being in a relationship also, it's really nice to have somebody by your side, somebody that you can talk with, somebody that you can cuddle with, somebody that you just can, call home, let's say. So I prefer both, to be honest. So I don't have a preference in this case. Do you think that you can fall out of love with a person? Yes, if it wasn't true love. But if it's true love, then no. Okay, so my true definition of true love is if that's your soulmate, if that's your person that God had for you, then the love would never die. But if you just love based on lust, something that you just fantasize about, and it becomes something between y'all, and with all due time you see that this isn't exactly what I was searching for in a person, then definitely you can fall out of love. But I won't call it precisely even love. I think it's more lust than love. But real love, that love would never die. So I think I explained it quite well. Maybe also I can do a series based on this, like love versus lust, like how can you tell the difference? Let me know, and I'll make sure to do that also in a separate series, because this is an interesting topic to talk about for sure. How's the single life treating you? Amazing. The single life is treating me really good. I really have to be super honest. If you ask me last year this question, I would say like, it's a disaster. Last year, my single life was such a mess. I swear it was all over the place. But it was just a preparation. And right now, I'm more settled in my own skin. I found myself. I transformed in a whole new woman. And I love the woman that I became. So my single life right now, I'm just living for it. There also are those days that I'm like, I feel this empty space. I really want to fill this voidance, this empty space with somebody. I really want to be with somebody, you know, have a partner by my side. But then I realized, like, why are we rushing into something that is not ready to be, you know, it's not ready yet. Like, just wait for it. So I'm just waiting for it. And also in this case, I'm just enjoying my single life to the fullest, because as I already mentioned, as many of y'all know already, God gave me a sign about my future husband and who he is. So if you didn't watch that, I will put it on the screen so you can watch it after. So I'm trying to enjoy my single life to the max, because I know when he unites us again, it's game over. And I'm not saying that I'm enjoying my single life like hoeing around. No, that's not my thing and never been my thing. I'm just a house person, so I'm wife material, okay? But I'm just trying to enjoy my single life, like explore things that I never explored by myself first. And then when I'm completely ready, then I will shift with my person. But for now, I'm just enjoying my single life and it's treating me really good. And also, I get so many messages of many of y'all on many of my social media, like, girl, you are glowing. You're like, I don't know what it is, but you look so happy. It looks like you win a lottery or somebody's making you happy. And I really have to say, like, I'm making myself happy. When I'm so connected with God, he makes me feel at peace with myself, and that's what's made it more beautiful for me to just love on myself and glow, you know. So I'm not depending on somebody to make me happy, but myself. So yeah, that's also why I'm having this glow up, because the single life is treating me amazing. Can you love a person but prefer not to be with them? Interesting. Okay, so again, real love and lust is a whole nother thing. And I think if it's lust, then you can definitely love that person but opt to not be with that person. It can also happen that your real love would end up hurting you so bad. And life has to show you that, with all due timing, of course, that it's going to get away. Like, the pain that you're feeling, you're just going to accept it and also transform in the new person that you have to be transformed in. So definitely you can choose to love this person, but opt to just enjoy your season, enjoy your time apart from this person, so they won't hurt you. So to answer your questions, yes, you can love a person, but just choose to not be with that person, because maybe they are hurting you so bad and they are things that they need to work on before you're with that person. Or you just prefer, like, nah, just do you. I think I'm better off alone. Like, there are persons out there that just prefer to be left alone and don't be in pain or deal with the whole trauma that's going to involve that thing, and move along with their life. And also in some men cases, or many men has that thing that's called ego. They have so much ego, they are so prideful that they prefer, like, nah, girl, never mind you, bye, I'm just going on with my life. I know I love you, I'm going to stalk you my whole life, whatever it is that I have to do, but I'm not going to run after you, or I'm not going to show this love that I have for you because you hurted me so bad, or whatever that happened. So yes, you can definitely love a person and choose not to be with them. How long do you think it's okay to start dating after stepping out of a relationship? Oh wow. I don't want to put a timestamp on it. I think I would say do whatever is comfortable with you. Just start dating when you feel ready to start dating again. Don't pressure yourself to start dating somebody like soon after that thing, because I know for sure after that relationship you was so wounded, or there's something that happened that left you so broken, and you're going to bleed on somebody else. So take your time to heal yourself first, find yourself first, and then start dating again. Just go by your gut feeling. Like, if you have that gut feeling like, no, I think I'm not ready, then don't do it. But if you feel like, yeah, I'm ready to start dating again, then for sure go for it. And if you have that gut feeling and you still choose to do it, then you're setting up yourself for failure. Because why you're going to waste your time and somebody else's time and you're not ready for that? Like, why? Make it make sense. Did you ever had a one-night stand? No, I never had a one-night stand, and I would never do a one-night stand. Never say never. But no, it's not my thing at all. I'm not the type of person to do one-night stands. No, I can't do that. Like, I just met that person and let's go fuck. No, like, I'm not going to give away my pupa for free. Like, no. As a spiritual person, what's your view on sneaky links and friends with benefits? Can you give some pros and cons? I think friends with benefits and sneaky links is more based as if you're in a relationship and you're going to get a sneaky link, somebody like a fuck buddy on the side, or a friend that you fuck on the side. I think when you're in a relationship, it fits more, it fits better. But no, I wouldn't do that. No, when I'm in a relationship, I'm a person that loves so hard. When I'm in a relationship, I won't cheat on my man at all. I won't. I swear, if I cheat on him, then I'm wasting his time and he's wasting my time, and I don't want to admit it. And I don't love that person profoundly. Because if I love you, then I wouldn't even think about it. And that's me. That's coming from a woman. And I know y'all men like to tussle and y'all think a whole lot of things. But I know for sure that when y'all chose to cheat on a person, it's because you're not ready for that commitment. But you're just setting yourself in that commitment to just be with somebody. But if you're single and you have a sneaky link, like if you're single, I don't know. No, I would say you would have a fuckboy, not a sneaky link or a friend with benefit. Like, you just have somebody that you're chilling with, you know, just to get you happy in the bed. If you asked me like a few years ago, I would be like, I'm down for whatever. But right now that I'm more spiritually connected, having sexual intercourse goes way deeper than we ever think. Like, it goes way deeper. Having sexual intercourse is connecting two spirits together. You know? It's going to be shifted between y'all two so easily. I'm going to give an example, and I know when I give this example, you're going to think about it. I know, and it's going to make a whole lot of sense. So, for example, when you have sexual intercourse with a person, if this person has something, when they are triggered or something, and they have the tendency to just, let's say, do this, without even noticing, you're just going to start doing this when you're also triggered. It's their spirit taking over your own spirit. Another example, like a super strong example, it's having sexual intercourse when you're on your period. When you're on your cycle and you have sexual intercourse, that's the witchcraft. That's the devil talk. Definitely. And if you search it on Google, you will find it also that it's a witchcraft. Having sexual intercourse when you're on your period, if you do that, like, be prepared for the things that's going to be shifted. Because if you cannot handle it, don't do it. Don't do it, because you will be forever connected to this person. You're creating a soul tie with the person. And it's not easily that you can just shift out of it. No, you will have to pray for that shit to be erased forever out of your life. Because it doesn't go away like this. No. Know the consequences of your actions. Don't do it. It goes way deeper. The pros is that, yeah, if you're in a relationship, then yeah, you have somebody extra that can, you know, fuck you good when your partner isn't pleasing you. That's the pro, right? The con is you're risking your relationship for somebody that you're sure that you won't be stepping in a relationship with? Why would you set up, like, why would you risk your relationship for a sneaky link or friends with benefit? Like, are you out of your mind? Like, what's going on? Those actions speaks louder than words. Then you're definitely not ready for a relationship. So why are you in it? Why are you wasting this person's time? Why are you hurting them? Imagine if they do this to you. Would you be okay with it? Like, no, right? So why? What are the things you gotta carefully watch out for when getting to know a guy? Okay, I would definitely have to say red flags. Definitely red flags. The red flags. And for everybody, red flags, there are red flags that it's so obvious that everybody can notice them, but we choose to just ignore them and be blind about them. But there are also red flags for everybody that maybe are red flags, and for other person that they are not red flags. It's just based on your own way that you was raised or your way of thinking, let's say. So definitely red flags. That's the most important thing to watch out for. And one thing that's most important thing that goes first than red flag is your gut feeling. If you're starting to talk with that person and you have that gut feeling like, no, this is not going to go nowhere, this isn't the person for you, go with your feeling. If you're ignoring it, at the end you will be disappointed because your feeling told you that this isn't going nowhere. One thing also that I can say is you will need to be able to feel comfortable and communicate easily with a person. Let's say talking for hours. If you can talk hours and hours with that person, then that's a good sign. If not, then no, run. What do you think about celibacy and abstaining till marriage? Amazing. I love this question. I'm also celibate at the moment. I'm not having sexual intercourse with anybody. It's a personal choice because if I want, I can just, fuck with somebody. But I chose this for myself. One, because I don't want to create soul ties. Second, in this case, I already know who is my future husband. So I'm just going to wait for that person. And third one is due to the whole shift since I met my person, things totally changed for me, and I start seeing sexual intercourse or sex like something deeper and something more special. So I really want to just wait till marriage, or when at least the person that God had for me come back, so I can get it in with them, and also I don't feel like having sex anymore. My sex adrenaline is so low, to be honest, that it's so easy to just go about my day and don't be sexually frustrated anymore. I feel okay in my own skin. Like, I know it's strange to say that, but I'm okay. I'm not sexually frustrated. I'm not also seeking for somebody to just, get it in with at all. Like, no, I'm just waiting patiently for my person. Abstain till marriage, but they never explain why. And I'm just going to explain it in the most honest way possible. Why they say abstain till marriage is because when you have sex with a person, it goes way deeper. It's exchanging of spirits, and you can create soul ties so easily with that person, and one person comes obsessed. Like, the whole thing that comes with it goes way deeper, and some people can manage it and some people cannot manage it. When you get to know that person that God had for you and you get in with that person, you would regret like your life choices forever. I swear, y'all. Coming from a source here. I always said, like, why would I wait till marriage? Like, what if this person can do it correct like I wanted? But let's say you have a bite of each and every taste of cupcakes, but at the end you don't even recall how the first one that you took a bite of tastes. So why would you want to just bite here, bite there, bite here, just get every taste of sexual intercourse with so many bodies, and now that you got your person, you'll be like, okay, so like, how is it supposed to feel? I would say be celibate and wait for the person and abstain till marriage. I'm so hyped for this, and I'm so pro to be celibate and ATM. Because it's worth waiting. I swear it's worth waiting for. It's worth waiting for that person. It's totally worth waiting. When you get to connect on that level with that person, yeah, it's so deep. It's something like never felt before. It's like this person knows each and every button that they have to click on your body to turn you on the correct way. Like, he will reveal things to you that you never ever did, never ever imagined that you're turned on by those things. That this person, as strange as it sounds, this person knows your body so good. Y'all will balance each other so good that the sex will be so intense, the connection will be amazing. It will be like mind-blowing. I swear it's worth waiting for. So I don't think that after marriage you will be disappointed. You only will be disappointed if you took like different bites of cake, different bites of cupcake in each and every flavor, and now you'll be like, so what is this supposed to feel like? What is the taste like? Because I don't know, I think John does it better, but Bob do this better. And then you have, I can't even come up with a name right now. Kevin does this thing, and no, child, don't put yourself in your position. Like, just wait. It's worth waiting for. I definitely will do another series talking about this, because I want to elaborate deeper on this topic, because it goes way deeper. It goes way deeper spiritually, emotionally, physically, and mentally. Yes, that's the perfect way to say it. That's the perfect way. Sexually also. Sexually, especially sexually, it goes way deeper. So be celibate, y'all. Be celibate. I'm not going to say like abstain till marriage, because I know not everybody will ever get married, to be honest. Like, marriage is not for everybody. Like, we're all of us are not built to be in a marriage in this lifetime. But if you feel like you're called to be in a marriage or to be married, then wait for it. Wait for it. Or at least be celibate and wait to be in a relationship. Like, during your single phase, just focus on yourself. Like, don't go and find a fuck buddy. Just focus on yourself. Try to balance yourself first. Try to even satisfy your own needs by your own. And then when you have a partner, at least have that standard partner that you'll have sexual intercourse with, you know? But don't be jumping from bodies to bodies. Like, it's not worth it. Would you reject a person that has feelings for you, treat you good, but you don't? Would you still be friends with them or try it out with them? Okay, I really have to be honest. I know my damn self. I would reject this person completely. I can't fake it. I'm not a person that's going to fake it at all. I cannot even try to date you. It's not going to work. If I don't feel it, it's not going to work. Simple as that. I can try to be friends with this person. I will try to explain, like, okay, I see that you have feelings and you're a good guy, but I'm not feeling this. If you want to maintain friends, we can be friends, but I want you to just step in that friend zone and stay in that friend zone. If I feel that you're crossing the boundaries, then I would have to let you go. It's not happening. Go on and figure out your life with somebody else. It's not me. I know I'm a good vibe. Like, I know you vibe with me. Like, I'm special, but I'm not your special person. Your special person is also still out there searching for you. So go search for them also. You know? So no. I'm straightforward. Sorry. Would you get revenge on your cheating partner? If yes, what would you do? In my case, no, I wouldn't get revenge on them. It would hurt me so bad, of course, but I won't get revenge on them. I'm the person that loves karma. I'm gonna be ready sitting here with my popcorn and with my iced tea, sipping and watching how karma deals with your ass. So yeah, I'm not going to get no revenge on you. No cheating partner. I'm just going to let karma handle it. No, I'm not going to put any more effort in cheating men. No. Have you ever been a side chick? If yes, how did you deal with it? Okay, again, we're getting hotter and hotter. Y'all, we're getting hotter and hotter. Yes, I've been a side chick, and that's not my most proudest thing to say, to be honest, y'all. No, like, it's not my proudest thing to say out loud at all. But I think many of us settle for being a side chick because we're searching for something in the wrong person. And that's when we settle for less, because we don't value our worth. Like, we settle for less than we deserve. And in this case, I settled for something less than I deserved and got hurted at the end. You have to watch out for so many things. You can't message this man certain hours. You can't call him certain hours. You have to wait for him to message you or call you. You can meet up at certain places. You can go on dates. Like, there's so many things. I'm like, no, yeah, no. This is not what I'm setting up for. Like, this is not what I want. I want a partner. I don't want to be in the hiding spot. Like, I'm too beautiful for you to be hiding me. No, treat me as a fucking queen. I'm not settling for less. So how did I deal with it? It was a whole hassle and tussle. I ended up being heartbroken at the end, but then I started seeing my worth and decided that I'm not going to settle for being a side chick anymore. And y'all should, my ladies that you're watching, if you're a side chick, cut that shit off. Cut that shit off and deal with your own traumas and wounds by your damn self. Find yourself within and God, and let him guide you through, because it's not worth it. These men will sit there and lie straight to your face and tell you, no, our relationship isn't going good. I'm just going to leave her soon for you. Like, you will keep on waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for nothing. Please, don't get yourself in that shit. Would you leave your boyfriend for a fuck buddy because he does it better? Y'all nasty. Y'all so nasty. Oh, wow. But to answer you, no, I wouldn't even have a fuck buddy. I know y'all be like, Coco, why you lying? Blah, blah, blah. No, I wouldn't do it. No. I wouldn't even have a fuck buddy. I can even answer your question because I can put myself in this situation, because I won't even set myself up to have a fuck buddy if I have a boyfriend. No, that's not going to happen. If I have a boyfriend, it's a person that I really love, a person that I really appreciate, and having a fuck buddy, my mind will be running. I will feel so guilty. No, if my partner can satisfy me, I will try to make things work between us. If I see that it's not working, then baby, I think it's time to end this thing, because I'm not feeling you. You're not putting in the work. We tried it, but it's not working. So we have to end things here so I can go on and move on with my life and find the person that I'm really in love with and that can satisfy my need at any time. Simple as that. If you catch feelings for your fuck buddy, would you tell him or would you stay quiet because he does it good? It really depends, because if y'all agree from the start, okay, it's going to just be like fucking, like we're just going to have sex and that's it, nobody is catching feelings, then yeah, if I start catching feelings, that I would definitely step back, I guess, or I will just ignore it. But I think there will come a point that I can be able to ignore it, or the person will catch up that I have feelings for them, and I will end up, you know, losing that person. So either I will stay quiet about it and just keep on banging them, but I think most probably I will cut it off just to avoid the heartbreak for my own sake. Imagine you say to the person that you have feelings for them and they say, yeah, I also have feelings, and now you're in a whole fucking relationship. That would be really amazing though. I don't know. I don't know what I would do in that situation. Never found myself in that situation, and I'm not going to put myself either in that situation. No, it's too hectic. Too hectic. I don't know how y'all can deal with these shits. I don't know. Would you do a threesome? No. No. Immediately no. I can't even imagine like me and two other guys. No and no, or me and another girl and another guy. No, I can't even picture it in my mind, me there with two other person. Imagine you having threesome with your partner and another person. Yeah, seeing my partner banging another sister, I will grab that sister hair, pull her hair, beat that man up. I will step everybody to death in that bedroom immediately. So no, that thing is not for me. So let's avoid going that way. No, immediately no. How often do you soften? No, how do you soften your needs while being single? Okay, so as I already said, I'm at this phase in my life that I don't feel the need to be having sexual intercourse. I'm just going by the day and I'm cool with it. I don't feel the need to have sex at all. No. But in previous years, I was chilling with a person during those previous years. So yeah, it's not like that I couldn't satisfy my need. I had a person that would satisfy my need. But right now, I don't at all. And I'm okay with it, not having nobody. And there are those days that I will be a little bit frustrated. But then yeah, we have to do what we have to do. We have to do what we have to do. Dios nos 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙘𝙧. What's better than exploring your body and knowing what are your weakest spots and what you like about it? So I like to explore my own body when I can't deal with it and just satisfy my own needs. So yeah, I don't search for like a partner to satisfy my needs, because I don't feel like I need that partner. And also I'm on this thing that I want to be celibate and just to wait for my person abstain till marriage. So I'm just going to satisfy my own needs. Simple as that. Exploring my own body with my 10 fingers that God blessed me with. 𝙤𝙤𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗. Freakiest thing you ever did. The person knows. I'm not going to expose that, but the person knows, and he knows I'm talking to him. Because we're both freaky. Oh wow. And our last question for today is, what is one of your biggest sexual adventure that you want to do? Okay, one of my biggest sexual fantasy or adventure that I want to pull, I have two. One of them is I want to do it on an airplane. And the other one is I want to do it on 𝙤𝙤𝙾𝙾𝙾, literally at the top of the mountain. I want to do it like just there in the middle of the mountain, like, but I don't know how that will be possible, because then I will have to climb the mountain so early so we can have the, you know, the space for us to get it going. But I don't know what job, but I will do it for sure. Anyway, y'all, that was it for Deep Thoughts with Coco. I had so much fun with all the questions that I received. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. And I'll see y'all in my next series, Deep Thoughts with Coco. And also remember that every Tuesday we also have vlogs. So cheers, and I'll see you next week.